Hello.
Oh,
What is your name?
my name is Luffy.
Nice. My name is Chad. I'm from the United States. Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Vietnam. Nice. Nice. Perfect.
It,
And how,
I need you to give me some information about my voice and my qualities of my voice because
yeah,
I need to change with my Bluetooth. Yes,
yeah, no, it's good. I can hear you
it's
perfectly
good.
and it's perfect.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay. Thank you.
perfect. No, you're welcome. How have you been to the United States?
Not yet, but it's in
Not
my
yet.
dreams
It's in your
because the
dreams.
COVID.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah. Have you
yes.
where have you traveled in the world?
I traveled to Turkey, Japan,
Okay.
Taiwan, in Malaysia, Singapore,
Uh-huh.
Korea, and maybe it's Thailand. Maybe it's
Yeah,
near
yeah.
Vietnam.
That's awesome. That so you've been to all the places I want to go, right? I want to go to all those
Yes,
everywhere you just named, Vietnam, Japan, Korea, Taiwan, all those
wow.
places. I really want to go. If you could if you could leave today and go to the United States, where would you go in the US?
Mm, I want to go about Texas.
Texas?
Yes.
I'm from Oklahoma. I lived in Texas for a while.
Okay. What I think
Yeah.
about is, can you tell
Yeah.
me your country?
Yeah, I lived in Dallas, Texas. I've been to Austin, and I was born and raised in a place called Oolaga, Oklahoma. Let me write the name down for you in the chat, okay?
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's where I was
Oh,
born and raised.
it's so fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
Uloga. Yeah, it's Native
Uluga.
Amer Ulaga. Yeah, it's Native
Yes.
American, and yeah, it was just a fun small town. We had 1,000 people, just 1,000 people in my hometown. So
Yeah, it's a big village, maybe.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not even really a city; it's just a big village. Nice. So, how long have you lived in Vietnam?
I live in Ho Chi Minh City,
Ho Chi Minh
and
City.
yes, this is the biggest city in Vietnam.
Right,
We
man.
have maybe the 10 million people.
10 million. Wow. Jeez.
Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's awesome. How long have you lived there? Are you're from there originally?
I was born in Ho Chi Minh City.
Ho Chi Minh City. Wow. So you've been there for a while. That's
Yeah,
awesome. Yeah. So how long have you your English is good. How long have you been studying English?
it's maybe a little bit, but I have no chance to write the English in my daily working.
Uh-huh.
So this is the reason my English I think is not good now. But if I have a chance to go to another country like Americas or native English country like England,
R-
maybe I can
English.
have a chance. Yes, I have a many chance to practice English, and
Yeah.
I try to use English speaker, but
Yeah,
maybe
maybe
I need more time.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah, but it's very good, right? So but I would try to avoid Australia if I were you because
Uh,
the accents
accent like Australia.
Australian, right? So the
No.
Australians don't like to pronounce the ends of words. So for example, I would say as an American, how are you? Okay, and the British would say, how are you? How are
Yes.
you? Right, and Australians would say, how are you? Yeah, right. That's just very
Yes.
short and how are you? All right. Like, all
Yeah.
right,
But
all
maybe
right.
I think so. I speak with the I last year I come to Australia.
Oh,
It's
okay.
yes. Is it your boy? You told me like Sydney, they will be taught very
Sydney.
quickly. Yes,
Yeah,
but
they
they talk very quickly. They try to express the main word on the sentence. We
exactly.
yes. But my accent try to speak like American. I try not about the Australian
You
accent.
yeah, yeah, because that's what I'm getting. You can tell easily when somebody is where they learned English. For example, like when I'm in Spain, and I hear Spanish people speaking English, you can tell where they learned it because they have an accent. Either they learned it
Yes.
in Australia, in England, or the United States. In England, it's a thick accent, like can't,
Yeah, yeah.
can't.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the little details. Yeah. Do you know American slang at all? Any American slang?
Like a back. I like uh I don't remember that, but some is I think my son can speak a lot of American slang, not me, because
Slang?
yes, because he's watch the TV every day.
Oh, of course, of course.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
exactly.
he copied the English from TV a lot, and
That's a good way to learn, depending on what you watch, right?
yes,
As long as you're watching
especially
good movies.
he cannot type it because he was 6 years old. He is 6 years old, so he cannot but typing. But when he speak English with a native speaker, they're very surprised about that because
Yeah,
like
exactly.
uh, yes, I try my best to pronounce English like him, but I cannot because I cannot copy the like native speaker completely. But he
Right,
can.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yet, but yeah, that's why you're on Cambly. It's great practice, and not many people. I think Cambly is great because not many people have an outlet to practice English. Because
Yes.
even yeah, I spoke with someone from China, and they live in New York City, but they're on Cambly because you can't exactly walk out into the street, and even if you see an English speaking person, say, "Hey, can I speak English with you?" People are nice, but they're not that nice. They don't. So Cambly's a great way to practice your English with somebody just through casual conversation.
Yes. I hope so. Uh,
Yes.
but oh,
How
what's
long?
your job?
How long have?
What do you do for living?
So
What do
right
you do
now,
for living?
yeah, yeah, exactly. So right now I teach English in person in Spain.
Ah,
Right now I'm in Spain.
oh,
But I teach English online, and I teach English in person at private universities. So that's what I do now. But before, my degree was in biochemistry, and so
paratraffic.
yeah, yeah, it was in
Yeah.
biochemistry. So I worked in that field for a little while, and then I moved to Los Angeles because my cousin lived in Los Angeles, and
Yes.
there I had fun, traveled. I worked as a bartender. I did some commercials, some like commercial, like acting commercials, and yeah, it was an amazing time. I met a lot of celebrities. You do in Los Angeles, so yeah.
Yeah, I think you're single because you try a lot of things. Like
uh,
you're single.
I'm so
You are
me. No,
single.
I have a Spanish girlfriend. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, but you are single. You're not married.
No, 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 not married. Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Because that can complicate it because I'm always traveling and going to different
yeah, yes,
places, and meeting new
Yeah.
people. That's the way. That's the way to live, right?
If you have family, you need to take care of mom people. You have no time to travel a lot. Yeah.
Right.
Like,
And if I
yes.
yeah, if I
Especially you have a
fail,
baby. Yeah.
exactly, because if I fail, if I move somewhere and I fail,
Yeah.
I fail, you know,
Yes.
but it doesn't matter to other people. Like no one's depending on me. So that's a good
Yes.
feeling.
Yes. I think so.
So exactly, yeah. So so what kind of things are you into? Like what type of music and movies and
I like watching the movie, like from TVB in Hong Kong. You know, in
it,
Vietnam, they they like the TVB very much. You know,
oh the
TVB,
TV
yes,
movies, yeah?
yeah, TVB movie.
Perfect. Who's your favorite actor?
Yeah, yeah. It's uh, I don't know speaking English, but I know his name in Vietnamese.
TV
TV movie is
TVB
from,
movie.
yes, from Hong Kong.
Oh,
Uh,
perfect. So that from Hong Kong. Gotcha. Yeah, no,
yes,
I got that.
you
Your English
got.
is good. Don't worry.
Okay. But I think you don't. Maybe you don't know about them. But in
I don't.
Asia,
No, I haven't heard.
yeah, yeah, Asia
Okay.
is very famous. They have they their is 100 years. Yeah,
Oof.
yeah, 100 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
A long time
That's a long
in
time.
Asia. Yeah. But
Jeez.
how
Have
about your favorite?
my favorite, I think my favorite movie is Shawshank Redemption. Have you heard of that?
Shawshank Redemptions.
Shaw
Is a Marvel? Is a Marvel from Marvel? Mhm.
it's a movie with
It's a,
an actor named Morgan Freeman.
mm, so Megan Freeman.
Yeah. Yeah,
Morgan.
so
Morgan.
it's a movie from I think around 1992. So it's an
1992.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's an older movie, but it's such a great movie
Ah,
about you
yes, I
know, you
know
see?
him. I know
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
So famous, very famous.
Very famous, yeah. So you should watch that movie. It's my favorite, and it's just the music, and it's just about a man who gets wrongfully convicted for a crime he didn't commit, the murder of his wife,
Yeah.
and he goes to this awful prison, and it's just about the mind, the thought processes, and struggle, and it's just a beautifully written movie.
Oh, maybe I watched this movie.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
that time, I watched this movie. He's the black man, and he's
yes, yeah,
working.
yeah. It
I
so
know
you
this
have
film.
you yeah, yeah, it's very famous. It's a really good one.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, I know this film. I know this movie.
Yeah.
It's very
You probably
famous.
haven't seen it in a long time though, because it's an old movie.
Yes, but now we watch a lot of Marvel movie.
Of course, you know you want exactly Marvel. Yeah.
It's
You know
Superman.
Superman, do you want to know something funny? I have not seen one Marvel movie.
Yes.
I have not seen one.
Why?
Um, because I have the mentality of when I watch something, I binge. You know that word, binge?
Binge?
Yeah.
Ah, is that slang? Maybe slang.
It's slang for example, when I watch one Marvel movie, I can't sit down and watch one. I have to watch them all in one sitting. Okay?
Ah,
So hours. So because of that, I look at the movie and I'm like, I don't have 6 hours to spend watching the movie. So I haven't seen it. It's the same with shows, television shows, you know, like The Walking Dead.
yeah.
yeah, with zombies and stuff like that. Uh, I can't because it's so much of a commitment.
Yeah, yeah. But how about your partner? She's like Marvel or not?
Yeah, oh yeah, of course. She likes Thor.
But maybe when I watch a movie, I need to choose the film title or film or the type of movie. Like my wife, my girlfriend, she's like or not, and I watch this movie with him, with her. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And it's so
no
much of a
choice.
right, exactly. Yeah, they make the calls. They make the calls, right?
Yeah.
So that's do you prefer like Thor, Iron Man, Superman?
I like Thor.
Thor, right?
He's so funny.
He is. He is. He's a funny that actor. Chris Hemsworth is very very funny.
But your face similar Thor.
Oh, my face.
Your interface
I think you
like
need
Thor.
I think you need glasses, but thank you.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. But try.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Yeah, but I wish I had his money and his career, right?
But he has sick bone. He have a sick bones on. He told me, you know, he's
He
so many muscle. He's
oh,
very muscle, and he's one of the handsome man, the best handsome man over the world.
right. Chris
Yes, he
Hemsworth
got it.
is yeah, he's like the most famous and everything. And his brother, he has two brothers. He has
Two
a
brothers.
right,
Oh,
yeah. So he has two brothers who are both actors as well, and everything.
oh.
So how is the weather in Ho Chi Minh?
It's a brandy.
It's
It's
raining.
brandy. Yeah. But how about the weather is in your country?
Well, I'm not sure in America because right now I'm in
Yeah.
Spain, but in Spain it's a little hot. It's the sun's shiny and but it's beautiful, so I can't complain.
Oh, it's last 2 year. I try go to the Europe for
Hmm.
travel many country, maybe the 5 country in Europe. But this is before the COVID, before COVID.
Yeah, of
But
course.
I could not got a visa for traveling
The sh- the
Europe.
Shang the
Yeah,
Schengen visa. Uh,
yeah,
yeah.
I
Sometimes
cannot
it
got this visa.
yeah sometimes it's very very difficult to get. What countries in Europe would you like to visit?
Uh, is my I try to go 5 country is my trip.
What
It's like a branch.
what
Yeah,
what what five countries? What
five
five
country
countries?
is a branch. It's about Italy, Spain,
Yeah, yeah.
and maybe Spain and remember that.
Uh,
But
Portugal is very beautiful.
it's yes, beautiful, so very beautiful. But I miss this. I miss the chance go to them. I hope after COVID, I have a chance to go to Europe again. Yeah,
After COVID, right?
yes. But I
That's
don't know.
awesome.
I don't know exact time
Yeah.
because in Vietnam they have no vaccines like
They
America.
don't have any? Wow.
They have a little bit.
That's
They maybe it's one dog. One dog. 1% Vietnamese people they took a vaccine.
wow, just 1%.
No,
Wow.
0.1.
Oh, 0.1%. Oh,
Yes,
wow.
percent because we have no vaccine.
That's crazy. How is it there? Is it very, very bad, or are people keeping distance?
People keeping distance and government
Good.
they control very well. They
Good.
control very well.
That's
Uh,
good.
yeah, this is the reason we have a little people they have a COVID.
Yeah,
So,
few
but
yeah, very very few people have COVID there, right?
yes, yes.
Right.
But
Perfect.
vaccine is the best solution for resolve this problem. I think so.
I
But
think so too.
distantly
I think
temporary.
yeah, I think the vaccine is the best solution because here in Spain, it was the worst in Europe, right?
Yeah,
So we are getting yeah, 0.1%. Yeah, so we are getting vaccinated, and it's very difficult because we have tons of vaccines in Spain, and I think only like 15% have been vaccinated.
yeah.
That
Also,
that's
it's
that
a
that's
medical, it's a maybe yes, a medical. Well,
70%.
yes, in a medical.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow. That's surprising because so many people and even some friends back home, they say they're not getting the vaccine, and I'm like, why would you not get it? That's the only way to get rid of this thing.
Because there no vaccine. Because
Yeah.
the Europe,
Oh,
they
no, no, oh, no, no, I'm not talking about Ho Chi Minh, or I'm not talking about Vietnam. Of course
yeah,
they would take the vaccine. I'm saying my friends, some of my friends in the United States,
yes,
they say they won't take the vaccine, and I'm saying you need to so we can move on and get rid of it, right?
yes. They don't believe about vaccine.
Yeah, it's science, right?
Yeah,
Some
they
people
yeah. Some people their mindset is, I mean, their mindset cannot change. They think the COVID is about um it's maybe it's not real.
exactly,
Yeah,
and you can't speak to those people because if they
yeah,
if they think something like that, just don't bother, you know?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, but some country they want you to take a vaccine like Vietnam
Exactly,
because yeah,
and they
yeah,
can't. They can't.
we have money. We have
Yeah,
money. Vietnam have enough money to buy a vaccine and for free for all the every people, but they have no vaccine to
exactly.
buy.
That's awful. That's terrible.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
but yeah,
That's terrible that in some places, like in the United States, some places have too many vaccines
yes,
because and they are shutting down centers because people aren't going to get their vaccines, and so they're shutting them down, and the vaccines are only good for so long. So it's terrible how some countries don't have any, and some countries have too many. Send them to Vietnam. Send them, right?
yeah. They don't want to share for another country.
Exactly. That's
It's just,
that's not that's not right, you know?
yeah. Instead they waste a lot of vaccine.
Yeah,
They don't.
because
Yeah, yeah,
it's only good for so long. The vaccines are only good for so
yeah.
long.
It's
So
about 3 months or 6 months. If you
exactly.
don't check a vaccine, it is unusable. So
Exactly. So yeah, that's awful. Anyways, but yeah, so when do you plan to go visit the United States?
I don't know.
You have to. If where would you go?
But in Vietnam, some of the travel
Mhm.
agency they make a tour go to America for check a vaccine. But all the people ask them a questions when I come to Vietnam after I take a vaccine, but they cannot to answer the questions.
Okay.
This is the reason we can go to America or another country to check a vaccine because they don't I don't know exactly how or when I come to Vietnam again. I don't
Right.
know, and
Yeah.
anybody don't know. This is the reason.
Exactly. Do you why do you want to see Texas?
Because I think Texas have a Las Vegas. You know that?
Texas has what?
Las Vegas, maybe.
Oh yeah, yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
go to casino for spend a lot of money.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, Texas has so much stuff, and the barbecue is amazing.
Barbecue. Yeah.
It's the
It's
most
about a
amazing.
cowboy. It's about a cowboy. It's very famous.
Cowboy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cowboy.
Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have to go to Texas and buy cowboy boots and a cowboy hat, and
Yeah.
take it back to Vietnam and strut around the streets. Say, I've been to Texas. I'm a cowboy, right?
Cowboy. Yeah, maybe.
So
And
it looks like we
yeah.
have 10
Okay.
seconds. So
I see.
I want to thank you so much, and it was so
Yeah,
nice
thank you so
meeting
much.
you.
Nice meeting
Stay
you.
stay safe, and I'll see you in Texas, right?
Yeah, see you.